let me show you the deck we're going to be playing tonight. Tonight, I'm going to be playing my 5-color standard deck. It's built around a few different cards. So we got Coiling Rebirth right here to pull our meaningful creatures out of our graveyard. Our meaningful creatures are 4 red overlords that deal 4 damage whenever they enter or attack. And this here Roaming Throne that doubles our triggered abilities. So we also are running 4 Primeval Bounties. Our deck revolves around getting these 4 cards out. We're kind of a late game standard deck. We're running a lot of 5-drops. Thank you all for joining me. We're about to begin. Let's get into some standard, y'all. Here we go. Done. Go play. All right, we're going to keep the hell out of that hand. We're going to have a Scryland open up, and we're going to have 2 mana to cast our Mana Dork, and we got a bird. We're going to have a great game. Okay, they got themselves a little fairy. That's nice. The hell is that? Okay, Spider Tribal. We are playing against Spider Tribal. That shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna play another Scryland. Keep it on top. Play a bird. Start getting some Titan triggers. Draw the Splunking. Discard. Crap. I really wish we had a creature to put in our graveyard, but we don't. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm BGM, or Bigger Care Magic. I make silly little Magic the Gathering edits all over the internet. Thank you for the follow. I don't typically stream. I stream usually on Tuesdays. Usually we do something called live deck building, where I build a stream and we spend all that time just talking about a commander and the cards we would put in it. We take community suggestions. I didn't have time to build a stream today, so we're not doing live deck building. I'm sorry to report. But we are going to hang out with a little bit of standard and some arena. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's not Dio. That's what Dio would say. We're gonna discard a bird. Alright, we really want to land, because we can get a land, and if our dork survives, we'll have 6 mana, and we'll be able to cast our Overlord. Hey TJ, how's it going? Good to see you over on YouTube. I didn't have time to build live deck building tonight. Dio, Dio, we can play a game after this round if you like. You will be my 2nd ever arena challenger, but we can get a game in. We're not gonna block any land. We don't care. Come on, basic land. Fuck. You know what? Let's just lean really hard into the birds. Here we go. Go birds. Pop, pop. Okay. You know what? I kind of don't like you. I just want to land. I just want to land. I just want to land. Give me a land. Give me a land. Fuck! I'm not, you know, play whatever you feel. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Alright, so we got a Vigilant Flyer Haste. Alright, so that's 9 damage. I'll take a casual 9. Who cares? 9 damage. You know what? We might still win this game. They still got a lot of cards in their hand, though. Alright, let's hit this guy for 6 lifelink. Come on! There's a land! I love me a land. We love a land here. Ooh. Ooh. That one. And we got the buff on our birds. Hey, Shino Disco Bomb, how's it going? Alright, let's drop a land for turn. Scry, give me another land. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Alright, so next turn we'll cast our Overlord or Primeval Bounty, depending how we're feeling. I really hope they don't remove my birds. Leave my birds alone. Don't love that for me. Don't love that for me. Fuck. Okay. So, you have Death Touch. Do you have First Strike? No, but you guys are just 4 damage. I don't really care about that. Damn it, it had Indestructible, didn't it? First Strike. Crap. Okay. I guess it has to be Primeval Bounty now. Alright, here we go. Get birding. This is my very first one. Alright, we already got Primeval Bounty on the battlefield. Yeah, we're gonna discard that land. Pop, pop. They have a lot more cards than us. I think they won. I think they won. If they start removing my birds, it's over. Alright. What you got? You're playing 4 Cavern of Souls, you must be real proud of yourself. Very committed to spiders. Alright, they're gonna remove something. Alright, they won. Good game. Alright, Dio, did you want to play? If you want to play, put your username in the chat, please. Alright, we're gonna wait just a sec for Dio. We're gonna show everyone our deck. So we're running this thing. We're running 4 Overlords of the Boiler Bilges, 4 Primeval Bounties, 4 Chillwilling Rebirths. Alright, man, let me get your, oh, you put in there, rad. Let me request you. Here we go. Alright. P-A-K-A low hashtag 43402. P-A-K-A low hashtag 43402. Send. Alright, says the request has been successfully sent. Fantastic. Alright, I have challenged you. Guys, I am drinking a big old cup of ice water today. We're staying hydrated. Alright. Alright. We're not keeping this. Okay. Alright, we'll keep that. We are going to put away the Overlord. Okay, cool sleeves. Great. Slivers. I love that. It sure is, Steven. Thanks for popping by. Alright, let's go for a turn to Dork. Dork. Alright. Let's get spelunking. Let's put that onto the B field. Keep that on top. Play up a second one. Go through our deck a little harder. I want to discard you and you. Alright, so next turn, what are we going to do next turn? We're going to panic. Is what we're going to do. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded that dork. Okay, rude. Alright, that's exactly what we wanted. Now, we can put out a real enchantment. Alright. Hopefully they can't remove the Primeval Bounty. Rad. Okay. Let's put out a bird and start going through our deck. Discard a roaming throne. Move to combat. Take one. Okay. That's a little unexpected. Move to combat. Oh, my bird's ability's gone. Hey, Lot, how's it going? I'm playing me some Arena. I didn't have time to build. Oh shit, they got my thing. Crap. Alright, well, Eugene has got to go. Alright, let's end the turn. Hey y'all, Lot the Unfinished Project and Shiny Disco Palm just popped in over on Twitch. Check them out. They run Fort Save. I sometimes do charity streams with them and they're awesome. Also, Lot just hit 10,000 followers on TikTok. Everyone please congratulate my friend Lot on that. That's a big accomplishment. Alright, let's put that on the B time. Alright, time to end the game. Good game! Bing, bing, bing. Got him. Good game, Tio. Good game. Sorry I had removal at all the crucial moments. Slivers. Slivers threw me before a loop. What was up with the slivers? I'm a little confused. Ooh, this is not a keepable hand. We're gonna mulligan that away. This is a keepable hand. Yes, it is. Okay. We're gonna get rid of Roaming Throne. Alright, turn 1, Temple of Deceit. Hopefully we get a basic so we can cast the turn 2. Oh god, it's not green though. Okay. 10 out of 10. Oh, yep, double strike. Oh, with the sliver chalice from Edge of Eternities. That does make sense. That's interesting. That's not how I expected that card to be used. Well, it looks like we're fucked because they just have so much life gain. It's already over. It's already over, y'all. I think our only hope is to turbo into our primeval bounty, crap out as many lands as we can so we can gain enough life. There it is. There's the must answer threat. We're a little boned. We're a little boned. Let's be real. We're pretty boned. Because I can't play creatures without that fucking cat getting bigger. If I draw another mana dork, I might be able to cast the no, it still won't be enough time. They already won. Yeah, they won. Thrusting Hive Pool. Thrusting Hive Pool. Alright, here we go. Let's crap down another land. Feels bad. Feels bad. They already won. You know what? You got it. There's just so many landfall decks and so many light gain white decks. It's like half of what you all see is either like a landfall green deck with those Final Fantasy birds, or it's a mono white life gain deck. Alright, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna be bold. We have a dork. If we lose that dork, we're boned, but everything will be fine. Don't be a life gain deck. Don't be a life gain deck, please. Please don't be a life gain deck. Alright, we'll keep that on top. Come back to us, lol, Commander, please. I still play Commander. Oh god, what the hell is that? At the beginning of your end step, you control more types of creatures. Okay, that's not gonna happen for a little while. Here's a dork. Dork, 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 dork. Okay, so it's mono white life gain by Edge of Eternity's flavor. Okay. That got kind of big. Oh, shit. Okay. I think I know how your deck works now. Alright, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. People have made some awesome altars for the new. That's rad. That is very cool. I spoke with Strixhaven over the weekend, and they would be down to do a charity stream supporting the people affected by the recent weather in Alaska. It was cool. We met at this place called Light and Gaming's over the weekend. It was a great game store. Here's a roaming throne. Alright, they won. There's no way. There's no way. You got it, buddy. You got it. Good job. You did it. Hey, David. Thank you. I wasn't able to find the button-up shirt, but it's fine. How are you today? Which button-up shirt? Oh, are you talking about the bear one? People ask me about that shirt every day. Alright, we got a mythic wild card. Is that our second mythic wild card? No, it's only one. Okay, well, at least we got one. That's nice. That's nice. Nice. Yes, they are. Strixhaven is great. I didn't talk about scheduling or when, but I'd like it to be this month. I also have a D&D stream the 8th, the 9th, and then Saturday and Sunday the following weekend as well. So it's just a busy month for me this month. Fuck, I didn't mean to hit mulligan. Well, let's... Whoa, God, did I just keep a one land hand? Okay. Well, heart of the cards. Oh, crap, a Fable passage. Well, let's go get us a blue. Woyland. B-field tapped. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really like this shirt. This shirt I got on TikTok Shop as a sample. It's from a shop called Eli Cattleman. It's a nice shirt. I like it. Alright, roaming throne, you're going to the bottom. Alright. Oh, crap. Ooh. Discard 2 cards. Well, we don't have mana to cast you. And you are not going to happen for a long time. So I guess our game plan for the rest of this game, for the next 2 turns, is to impend our overlords. We're going to impend our 2 overlords and just kind of be scrappy about getting to the end game. I hope it works. I mean, they're removal spells, so it'll probably work. Impend. Yep, smart. Pop. All right, we need 4 turns before we can attack with that overlord that we impended. Hey Jade, how's it going? All right, what do we got? What do we got? They have a sliver pet. I don't love that for us. That's a red flag. No, absolutely not. Fuck that thing. No, no. No. Alright, so now we have to put out a creature. Then we can cast, Sheltered by Ghosts. Get rid of that fucking thing. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Codis. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna block that. Gonna do something about it? Gonna do something about it? Oh, shit. Well, I have 6 lands, and we're not tapping the white one, so it's fine. Pop. Tee-hee. My Overlord's almost coming. So next turn, I'm going to cast an Overlord. My Overlord will stop impending. I'll have 2 Overlords by the start of my next upkeep if they don't remove any of them. And I'll have a big Tempest Heart. No, I won't. Why don't people destroy the creature? I don't get it. Why are people destroying the creature? Let's do spelunking. No attacks. All right, we made it. We unimpeded our overlord, and we have enough mana to cast a second one. Oh my fucking god. Disgusting. No, you won. Have fun. Good job. Do you collect MTG cards? I do, David Pax. I sure do. I have an embarrassingly large collection, if I'm being real. Like an embarrassingly large collection. Alright. Man, we're sucking a whole lot. We only won one game. Damn. Rough. Rough stuff. If it wasn't for those 3 Ouroboros, we would have been fine. Alright. We're gonna keep this. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Wait, did I miss an announcement? No, I didn't make one. I was originally gonna do live deck building tonight, Panda, but I've been so fucking busy. I didn't have time to build the stream. So we're just doing a little arena stream. I didn't feel the need to make an announcement for that. Alright. These two. Okay, what you got? What you got? I'm really hoping you're a newer player, because you don't have a pet. Alright, I want the swamp, and I want the bird. Ditch. You. Don't need you. Alright, so it's looking a little rough. I want that. I want that on top. Get rid of that. I think I want a second green mana, I think is what I want. That way we can cast you. And you. And no attacks. And then we can cast Primeval Bounty next turn. trying. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We have an Overlord. We're gonna drop an Overlord on the battlefield. ETB trigger, Primeval Bounty trigger. We're gonna hit you. Draw a card off the Sheltered by Ghost. No attack. I think we lost, actually. Yeah, I think we lost. Target you. Thank you. Fucking huge. Just big, big, big. Let's get a blue for you. And then we'll cast that. Make you absolutely nuts. Straight to the graveyard with those. Attack with you. Actually, don't attack. Just you. Just you! That one. And then we'll be back up to 22 life! Hell yeah! Alright, back up to 22 life. Block it. Come on, block it! Why? Oh, it has trample because of my enchantment. I didn't even realize. Yeah, that thing's scary. Ooh, it has trample though. I poked you. And now I have double your life total. And I can still cast stuff. Primeval Bounty trigger. Alright, I think we just do combat, right? Like, yeah, let's just go to combat. Yeah, if he doesn't draw a remover spell for that Overlord, it's over in the next turn or two. It's just over next turn. If I get an attack trigger, I kill them before damage. Primeval Bounty. Let's make 2 threats. It's over for them. Good game. Dead on trigger. Bang. Gotcha. There we go. We finally won one, chat. Dang. That rough night. Rough night, y'all. Alright, let's go again. Alright, y'all. So my deck is basically built around those 4 red overlords. Whenever they enter or attack, they get dealt 4 damage to any target. We're running 4 roaming thrones so that we can get multiple triggers out of them. We're running 4 of the looting birds so that we can go through our library. And everything's just meant to get those overlords onto the battlefield. We're also running 4 coiling rebirths because we can recur the overlords that way with a 1/1 baby. Alright. Alright. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. Yeah. Alright. I think no matter what we draw, we're fine. Maybe not that, though. Maybe I shouldn't have been so chill. Alright, I think... Alright, we need a lower mana spell. Was that standard? I didn't recognize any of that shit. Yeah, it sure was, Chime. This is standard. Standard ranked, because we're trying to be a tryhard. Thank you very much for the follow, TTV Julofoso. I appreciate it. I'm BGM. I typically make Magic the Gathering edits on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. We're doing a little arena stream. My normal streams are for a show called Live Deck Building, where I build like a stream for our commander. We take a bunch of community suggestions and we build a deck on Moxfield. I didn't have time to build a stream today, so we're just doing some arena, and I'm boned because I didn't draw a land. Let's discard a roaming throne. It's over for us. It's over. Nice. All right. Give me a basic. Give me a basic. Give me a basic. All right. You won. Good job. Bye. Thank you for the follow, Sergeant Calamari. I appreciate it. I'm BGM. I typically make edits on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. But today we're doing an arena stream. We're hanging out. I'm playing a 5-color standard deck built around the Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. Ooh, we're going to keep. We're going to keep because we got 2 forests and a dork. A dork that can tap for a man of any color. Ooh, and we found removal. What you grabbing? What color are you grabbing? Okay, different. Oh shit, they're a landfall deck. They're the mono green landfall deck. Okay. I won't give you any creature. That's a bummer. Crap. All right, maybe it's not the landfall deck. Maybe we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Okay, we're gonna get Spelunkin. Let's get to Spelunkin. 10 out of 10. Alright. I think I grab that and I think a white. Because I think I only got 1 mountain, which is stupid. I should have more than 1 mountain. Alright, and then we can do Sheltered by Ghost, but we're not going to Shelter by Ghost this thing, right? Wait, crap, maybe. Should we? Should we? Okay. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. We'll hold up. Our mana's really tight right now, actually. Maybe I should have got a blue. Maybe I should have got a blue, I think. Might have been the move. Okay, so it's Ooze Tribal, I guess. You gonna pick Ooze? You gotta pick Ooze, big boy? Alright, what you got? What you got? Hydra! Different. Different. Okay. That's a pretty good pull. Let's do Primeval Bounty. Then, I think next turn we can do Roaming Throne and Sheltered by Ghosts. That'll generate it. Oh, crap. What's happening? Crap. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That was fast. They're good gaming me. Avatar. Alright, so next turn I can cast my Overlord. Hell yeah! Yeah, have fun with that. right. Healed up to a healthy 17. All right, here we go. So we got 17 life total. They got an indestructible 3/3 that gets a little bit bigger. I'm not super worried about it. Ha! Okay, so it's not the landfall deck. What's in my graveyard? Nothing cool. All right. Let's go for a second Primeval Bounty. Feels good. Okay, we're going to keep it on top because that'll be 2 spells, which will give us multiple Primeval Bounty triggers. Attack, attack. Get that fuck-ass bird out my face. Fuck-ass bird. I think it's gold right now. I think the season just ended. I got the notification it gave me packs for last season. Alright, okay. I'm not that worried, actually. Oh, you're gonna kill that thing. Good for you. Good for you. That's fucking bullshit. Well, I got him next turn, I think. I think I got him next turn. Because I can, as long as I didn't exile my roaming throne, I'm gonna be fine, actually. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be able to do 16 damage to them without combat. Yeah, I think I won, actually. Unless they discover something really cool off their Chamil trigger. Hey, Magic Addict, how's it going? Alright, yeah, I think I fucked this guy up. Let's do a Coiling Rebirth, gift the card, pick Roaming Throne. Make this ridiculous. Make this ridiculous. Just a ridiculous, ridiculous Overlord. Avatar. Avatar. Crap, I don't think I won, actually. I think I lost. Bang. 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 Crap, I just missed it. Well, I still have a response for their block declaration. Yup. Yup. Do it. Do it. Do it. Keep the sheltered by ghosts. Yep. Kill that fuck-ass bird. Alright, what we got? What we got? It was a fat bird, but now it's dead as fuck. Alright, now we have to wait for them to do all their triggers off their Ice Till Explorers. We're gonna be here a minute. Let's have a sip of our water. If they don't have removal, I won. Have fun. All right. Time to end this game. This was close. right, what's happening? All right. I still got them. Hey, Cinderace, how's it going? Get the Herald. Yeah, hey, Slaughterpack, how's it going? Yeah, that thing had me fucked up, y'all. I'm like, what? Is it broken? Like, yeah, I didn't read his cards. I'm not very good at reading cards. Yeah. Holy snap, y'all. Thank you so much for the 7,600 likes on TikTok. I really appreciate it all. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. All right. I think we keep this. Something's telling me to keep this. We're going to keep it. So I think our line is going to be Temple of Epiphany into Swamp into turn 2, scan the clouds, and hopefully we get a green source. Drop that Scryland. Okay, even better. Alright, so if we don't get a green source, our move will be Roaming Throne after Tempest Heart. Okay, let's put down a black. Let's get a little deeper into the deck. Okay, so we hit a Primeval Bounty and our Mana Dork. We still don't have green mana. Feels bad. So we're gonna get rid of a Primeval Bounty, and then we definitely want to play a land next turn if we can't play anything. So we're gonna keep the island so we can play the bird, and we're gonna pitch, I think, a second Primeval Bounty, if we're being real, because I like everything else. Everything else helps us get to the point that we can play the Primeval Bounty. Alright, take one. Crippity crap. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna play bird. Give me a forest. Give me an untapped forest. Crap. Alright, Alright, let's really hope we get a forest. We really need a forest, like an untapped forest. Alright, it's over for us already. Alright. So if we don't get the forest, we just lose, I think. Take care, Lucio. Have a good night. Alright, we'll take that. Crap. We lost. Alright, maybe I can put something interesting into my graveyard. Yeah, okay. We're gonna put the Roaming Throne in our graveyard. If we draw an Overlord... No, if we draw an Overlord, we still lose, because we don't have 2 red mana. But we do have the ability to put out 2 Roaming Thrones with our Coiling Rebirth right now, which is fun. Ooh, we lost. Yep, good game. Okay, I feel like that should have gave me 100 coins. It did the thing. All right, whatever. No, I'm not playing the cube. It's like 10,000 gold coins, and I'm not I'm not. This is a fresh Arena account, actually. I just started it to stream Arena because I was an idiot and I used my real last name as my username when I started playing before content. Yeah, I'm not gonna put the coins up for that. Also, I don't like. You can't keep what you draft, which I guess is true to Cube, but it's not for me. Let's get spelunking. All right, so next turn we're doing Primeval Bounty. If they don't kill our shit, and it doesn't look like they're gonna. All right. Lovely. Love that for us. Primeval Bounty. No attacks. Alright, so I think next turn we cast the Adventure on Tempest Heart, and then the Tempest Heart itself. That'll give us 2 Primeval Bounty triggers. Duffel, did you do the Cube event? Did you have a good time? Was it cool? Did you get to play with Black Lotus? Yeah, we can do both. We don't need 2 Garruk's Uprisings. No, we don't. Ooh, let's make a big bird. Alright, no attacks. Alright, I felt good about that play. It's not the play I told you guys about. We decided to do the Garruk's Uprising instead. But it made it big enough that we drew a card when it entered. Oh, fuck yeah. Mill me some cards. Feels good. Don't love that you have a Buster Sword. Can't be blocked. Ooh, we don't love that. Alright, so you're attempting to mill me out. You are attempting to mill me out, is what you're attempting to do. Alright. Coiling Rebirth is great. I think we win next turn. Actually, I'm pretty sure we win next turn. Oh, that's cool. All right. Oh, shit. That was a lot of cards. Okay. All right. Well, I only got 24 cards in my library. Kind of fucked. Kind of fucked. No, we won. They got close, but we still won. And the turn. And the turn. Oh, why are you doing that to me? Why are you doing that to me? How dare you? Alright, gift a card. Grab the Overlord. Make this bigger to end the game. You know what? You'll be big too. Pop. Pop. Yep, that's game. Thanks for milling me. That was super cool of you. Oh shit, an orb. We got a mastery orb. Let's see if we want to use it. Alright, we got 2 orbs. The good prizes take... do I even want any of these? I feel like I don't want any of these. Like, they're all spidery. And this one's kind of a vibe. This one's kind of a vibe. We got other prizes? I don't care about any of those. Okay, we're gonna do the bird. Set default. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, let's do another one. The orb! We achieved the orb. Thank you guys for the 9,600 likes on TikTok. I really appreciate it, y'all. Thank you. He has an angry Johnny avatar. Alright, we're gonna keep it, actually. We're gonna keep it and everything's gonna be fine. Alright. We're gonna do a temple. Yeah, we're gonna keep that on top. We're gonna need that for later. Crap, it's a life gain deck. Why does everyone play life gain? Why does everyone play life gain? Okay. On arena, at least. Alright, let's discard you and you. Alright, well, things are looking up. As long as we don't take too much damage off their creatures, which we probably will. I have a feeling we lost this one. You feel the pain? Are you playing Singleton? I'm playing Standard, y'all. I'm playing, like, 4 of almost every single card in my deck. Actually, yeah, I don't have any, like, everything's a 4 of in my deck, I think. Oh, crap. Well, you know what? You got it. You got it, bro. You did it. Wait. No blocks. Yeah, there's no way. Good game! Mono white life gain. Who saw it coming? Can you imagine? Mono white life gain and standard on arena? Next thing you're gonna tell me is we're gonna see is a landfall player. Let's see what's good in the pack. It can't be better than a mythic wild card, I tell you what. What the hell are you? And I'm not gonna read it. Alright. Oh, it cares about modified creatures. Cool. Alright. This is why I never played Standard. Too much landfall and life gain. Oh shit, they got a cool avatar. Keep it. We're keeping it. Crap. This one. Put that away. Oh, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. They got nice avatar, a nice pet from like War of the Spark and sleeves and foundation sleeves. Yeah, there's no way. We already lost. Let's play that. Well, let's keep that on top. Crap, it's a landfall deck. Alright, I think I discard the temple. Yeah, we discard the temple. Angry Tots. I am playing a deck that revolves around 4 Overlords of the Boiler Bilges. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, we get to put 4 damage wherever we want. Let's block it. You know, I said, like, what's next? Are we gonna see a landfall deck? Here's a fucking landfall deck. Alright. Alright, what do we got? I could just kill that bird. Let's impend the Overlord and kill the bird. Now we just gotta survive 4 turns so we can get our Overlord. I bet Emberfed, it sure is. I like Jund Landfall. That precon that came out in Edge of Eternities is very cool. Fuck you. Why you gotta blow up that thing? It wasn't gonna even hit the board in like a long time. Here's my Primeval Bounty. Bet you wish you blew that up instead, don't ya? Alright, that thing's a dork that also draws cards. Right? Absolutely not. Well, you're fucked. Hate to break it to you, but this is what my deck does. I play Coiling Rebirth, put my Overlord back onto the battlefield, which I couldn't have done if they didn't blow it up after I impended it. And, yeah. Kill your thing, untap my dork. So sad. So sad. Here's a bird. Ooh. Let's put that one in the graveyard. Earthbending is gross. I can already feel it with black sack removal. And the artifacts. And some of the artifacts being lands now. Disgusting. Disgusting. Alright, well, that's cool. I'm so happy for you that you did that. How exciting. That's going to the bottom. See, the thing, it doesn't matter if you left me with the 1/1. I'm really just here for the triggers. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna move to all attack. Trigger 1, trigger 2. Time to scoop, baby. You gonna scoop? I hope you scoop. I want you to scoop. Dead. Game. Alright. That was a good one for us. That was a really good one for us. Tom Side Official. Oof, standard. I switched to historic and been stuck on that ever since. This is a brand new arena account. And I like historic or timeless, whichever one is the 60 card format where you get to have 4 of any card and play against anything. I really like that format. This is a brand new arena account for me, so my collection is gone in arena, non-existent. This is a fresh account. I used its wild cards for 4 Coiling Rebirths, 4 Roaming Thrones, 4 Overlords of the Boiler Bilges, and here we go. I didn't look at that hand very hard. Maybe I shouldn't have kept that. Alright, that's a tapped land. Let's put that on the bottom. Alright, I think we play it really chill. Ooh, we are purposefully playing slowly with those Skylands. Okay. Dark Confidant. What the hell do you do? You're a mythic. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. Alright, I don't love that you have that. I don't love that you have that. Alright, we're gonna grab a swamp. Swamp. Then we're gonna cast this instant. Hopefully we draw a second bomb. We didn't. We're gonna put a bird and an overlord into our graveyard. Hopefully we can set up our little trick. We need more black mana is what we need. Dang. Dang. Okay. Crap. Man. If I can draw the one mountain in my deck, no, that would only be 5. It wouldn't be enough. I need a swamp. I need a swamp. I need a swamp. Fuck. Alright, so he's gonna do 7 damage to me. No, he's gonna do 8 damage to me this turn. Historic is most like playing people in real life. It's the Wild West. Alright. We're gonna discard a card. And take 5 instead of 8. Okay. Here's the Tempest Heart. Oh, you motherfucker. You know what? You won. Good job. You did it. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep that too. Oh shit. This fucking guy. Alright, we're gonna put that in your hand. Alright. Yeah, we'll take 6. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting that. Just remove it. Just deal 1 damage to it, I dare you. Oh, it's got Ward 2 ×2. Bedrock Tortoise. During your turn, creatures you control have hexproof. Each creature you control toughness greater than its power assigns combat damage with toughness. Rough stuff. Rough stuff. Here, have a card. Get rid of that bird, hell yeah. Alright, I have a good feeling about this. Alright, they're gonna hit my... Why'd they hit the bird? Weird. Well, anyway, good game. Alright, good luck, opponent. I believe in you. Alright, 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 alright. You still lost, though. You still lost. Good game. Cool, we reached gold tier 3. What's that combat you're using? Combo. It's the Overlord of the Boiler Bilges and... Oh, shit. Oh, we got a rare, y'all. Manifest Dread X times, then put X +1/+1 counters on each of those creatures. Interesting. Here, I'll show you. We're about to switch decks just for a game. This is the deck I've been playing. It utilizes 4 Overlords of the Boiler Bilges. Whenever it enters or attacks, you get to deal 4 damage to any target. The way I get it to trigger multiple times is with Coiling Rebirth, where I can pull it out of my graveyard and make a little baby version of it. The baby version still has the triggered ability. Another way to get multiple triggers is with the 4 Roaming Thrones. I pick the creature type of the Overlord, and then I get multiple triggers. And then it kind of just becomes like a flamethrower. It's very fun. I really enjoy this deck. But because of the high CMC of like Coiling Rebirth and the Overlord, it is very mana intensive. And if it loses before I can get to 6 mana and establish myself. My favorite deck right now for Standard is probably the 5-color one. I did switch to Birds. Birds was the first Standard deck I have on this account. It's built around Flying and Roaming Throne and Coiling Rebirth. Mulligan. We're gonna keep that. Alright. Keep 6. Get rid of a bird. Alright, I want to put down a white. Turn 2. This thing's a bird. Ain't that fun? It is kind of nasty, Tom Side Official. It sure is pretty fucking nasty. But it's also real good. Real good. Would recommend. Alright, let's play a swamp and play our good bird. Get rid of a Coiling Rebirth. attacks. Here, back. All right. So your flyer's tapped. Oh, blockers. No blocks. All right. Place you. Need for speed. All right. Yeah, I don't need you. Brave you. I do need another swamp real bad. I sure do need a swamp real bad, y'all. Really need that swamp. Oh, Grizzly, hey. I made a new deck for those who love math. Who's that, Grizzly? Spellslinger, but tokens. Mistress of the Magus the Red. Okay, Magnus the Red. For those who like X. There, you will have a swamp. Okay, thank you. Well, I don't have a swamp. Alright, come on, swamp. Come on, swamp. Come on, swamp. Roaming throne. Banner of Kinship is getting put away. Ooh, it is over for me. You got it, buddy. You did it. Shucks, I'm not good at scrying without scrying. Okay. All right, y'all. We've been going for about an hour and a half. So what we're gonna do at the end of each arena stream is we're gonna pick a pack. We're gonna pick a pack. I think we're gonna go get a pack. We're gonna open the pack, and hopefully we get something exciting. I think we're gonna do No, we're gonna do Final Fantasy. We're gonna do Final Fantasy is what we're gonna do. Give me a mythic pack. Mythic pack, okay. We buy mythic pack because we want mythic wild cards. Oh shit, it gave me a bonus pack. That's nice of them. Okay. Let's claim that. A golden pack. I wonder what's in it. Oh, snippity snap! We got a Dragonback Assault. When it enters, deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 4/4 dragon. Honestly, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Don't care about that. Okay, this thing is cool. It's good for modified creatures. It cares about +1/+1 counters. It's like a 25-cent card. We're moving on. Oh, this thing's interesting. When it enters, search your library for a black card, a green card, a blue card. Put them into your graveyard. Interesting. Spectral Restitching. What's blue? I don't care. Hey, we got Gwen Stacy, the flip Gwen Stacy, but she's a spider now. Teamer things are good. Teamer have blue-red. They sure are. All right, y'all. My music just stopped, almost on cue. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for the 11,000 likes on TikTok. I really appreciate it all. That's all I got for tonight. Please take care of yourselves, and I hope that you draw the appropriate amount of lands in your next game. If you want to see some of my funny little Magic the Gathering videos, check out my profile on TikTok and Instagram. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye for now.